Hello, beautiful people. If you are returning, hello. If you are new here, hello. Welcome, everyone. I am Rhonda with Journey with Rhonda, all things the journey. And I had to come and tell y'all what happened to me this morning on my walk and how one, divine timing works. Two, if you listen to yourself, like your first mind, your intuition, your gut instinct, how it will not lead you wrong. It will lead you to where you are supposed to be. And just doing the things that you say you want to do, like all of these things. So over the last week, I have really gotten really clear on where I want to be, what I want to do, I'm writing, I'm storytelling, I'm creating my mindful videos, but also like my lifestyle videos. And a part of me is like, why are you doing this? But the bigger part of me is like, these are things that I absolutely love. I have always loved these things, and I've always wanted them to make room for me in my life in the way of being able to use my gifts to support me in my life. And I've gotten really close so many times, really close. And when fear creeps in, when self-doubt creeps in, when just these negative thoughts of like, your bills gotta be paid, how are you going to get clients? How are you going to actually work with people that are willing to pay you? And when all of that gets loud, I retreat. And I've recognized this about myself. And where I'm at right now, I have been given this space and opportunity to heal, to grow, to be fully committed and fully in on the things that bring me joy, that I want to be my work, right? So I'm doing the things, and now I'm like, okay, and what? What am I doing this for? Not what? Yeah, what am I doing this for, right? Trying to get more clear. And all I kept hearing was just keep going, just keep doing what you have been doing. Sharing, writing, showing up, being consistent, going out, movement, meeting people, being yourself. That's also something. Being myself in an unknown city, a city that can feel very cold, and standoffish. And me being who I am not I speak, I'm joyful, I'm happy. Especially when the weather is beautiful, my goodness, right? So God is talking to me. Just keep going. Just keep going. I have consistently written on my Substack 38th Bloom since August of last year. I'm going to hit a year of consistency. There's so many things that I have been doing, right? So this morning I get up, and originally my wife and I were gonna go for a hike, a little hike. And I was like, I don't feel like hiking. I feel like getting movement in, but I want to walk. I don't want to hike. She wasn't wanting to hike either. So she was like, I just want to stay home and have one of those days. Cool. So I was like, I'll go walk around the lake, because the lake, I know I'll walk around it. I'm getting 3 miles, it's nice, it's peaceful, it's serene, all these things. But I was like, I don't think I want to go to the lake. So because I have been walking and getting so much like movement around my neighborhood, I know where I can walk, how far it'll put me at, however many miles, come back, cool. So I've started like this like path, right? So this morning, something told me not to walk the way I've been walking, to go over a couple blocks and walk. And I was like, okay, like I'll just walk and sightsee and see things that like maybe I have missed, right? So I'm walking, I got my music on. I'm in my vibe because I'm also meditating on like what's next. What's next, right? Like I'm committed, relentlessly committed to me working for me, and not like I'm my employee, yes, but like my gifts, being able to provide. So I'm like thinking of all the things. I'm like, I feel like I'm like combating like negative thoughts in a way, because I'm like, you can do this, you got this, like girl, you have it. Like there's been so many instances that show you can do this, Rhonda, like you got it. Then this is like, girl, how are you gonna get clients, how are you gonna do this? So I'm just like, I'm just going through it, but I'm committed to abundance is my frequency. Abundance is my frequency. And that's part of the coaching, the integral part to like my coaching practice that I want to help teach and give, because I know the power of shifting your mindset from lack to abundance and choosing which way you want to go, because it's a choice. Happiness is a choice, right? So, and I want to say happiness is a choice, because in the moments that the self-doubt creeps in, the negative thoughts and all of these things, you are choosing to spiral into that lie rather than lean into abundance, like go the other way. And you choose to be happy. Like it is a choice. Some days it's easier than others, I will say that. Some days it doesn't feel like you're choosing happiness, because things are in flow, things are working out, things are good, but it is still a choice. So I'm out walking this morning. I hit the street I was guided to walk down. I'm walking. Out of the corner of my eye, I see someone like waving at me. Then the person pointed. The person's like pulling the car over, like almost in front of me. And I was like, okay. And she was like, you're the girl in Greenwood. So if you haven't seen, like, I have been sharing places around Greenwood, which is a neighborhood in Seattle, that we go to, that we try, that we like, that like maybe we wouldn't recommend, but exploring the neighborhood. And I share that, and I have loved it. It's like actually been so much fun, because it also kind of forces me to get out. And so the person who is a woman, which, hello Michelle, thank you for stopping. Thank you for listening to yourself and stopping. She pulls over, and long story short, she saw me from my videos, and she had such a vibrant energy that it was just like, I feel like if anyone saw us, you just saw like this ping pong of like positive rays just bouncing back and forth on us. But she said she saw my videos and she's been wanting to reach out. She invited me to a fundraiser event for a community here, and like it was just so magical and like so perfect timing, because I listened to myself, because I didn't force myself to go for a hike or like go to the lake, and I was like, let me just stay local. And then I went over out of my normal walking routine, and she had the opportunity to see me, but also that she stopped and she said something because we were talking, and I said, you know, I like go back and forth. Like, I don't necessarily think I'm like like a traditional influencer, but I just share things that I absolutely love to share. And so, but she said something along the lines of, you meet, like, this is your moment. You have, like, you're here for this moment. Whatever it is, you're doing it, you're sharing, and it's making a difference. I enjoy it. And like, it just meant so much. And so I wanted to share this because it's like real tangible life experiences that if you just stay committed to your vision, to what feels good, your passion, your purpose, and you move in that, you listen to yourself, you trust yourself. Like, something's telling me to go right, but like, I was gonna go left. I had it all set up in my mind to go left, but I was called to go right. Go right. Go right. I will say this, that anytime I have listened to myself, like really listen to myself, not the this is what Rhonda wants to hear, because we do that to ourselves too. This feels good, let me go with that. But no, like, really listen to myself. It's always worked out. It has always worked out, because in that moment, you're not only trusting yourself, you're trusting God and source energy, that you are guided, you're protected. And so that was just everything. That moment was like confirmation in so many ways, but I just had to share that with you, because the signs are all around you for whatever it is in your life that you want to do, that you are thinking about, wondering, that you're like, I want to like really try this out. Don't get caught up in the hows. And I'm saying that it's easier said than done. But what's meant for you is meant for you. And just stay open to how you receive the signs, how the signs come to you, and who they come from. Because it's probably going to be somewhere, something, someone that you never expected. Never expected. So, be well. If you have any of these like kismet, serendipity moments, I would love to hear. And I'm just so excited. I'm like over the moon. I had to like bring it down a little bit. But I am so excited and so grateful that I know the power of your mindset and living in a space and in an awareness of abundance. I know the power of shifting your mindset and how that will open up an entirely different world. And as much as I love that for me, I want to share it and to give it, because you deserve to feel good. You deserve it. So I will talk to y'all soon. I'm excited. Follow me, connect with me. If you see me, say hi. All right, see you.